They used my car today. The emergency brake was on. Anyway, hello, what's happening? What day it is? Hell, I don't even know. Today, Tuesday or Wednesday? Heck, I can't recall. Michael Bathurst, what's happening? Tuesday, now we got it. Tuesday. Thomas Tom, what's happening from Papao, New Guinea? Double J, what are you up to today? Sharon, hello, and Armand, hello. I'm doing good, but I am thinking I do need to go to the store, but I'm not in the mood to go. Yeah, I've got to head to one of these groceries. I need to buy eggs, just the bare, parts of my carnivore. I guess we'll buy some eggs somewhere. Am I on this time most days? I have been coming online when I get off of work, yeah. But I just started doing multicasting again using Prism. So I'm doing YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And Twitch. The current temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's why you can hear the air running. It's kind of hot. Let's turn this around. You're able to join you live again. Hey, it's good to see you. I know there's a lot of folks that didn't like Twitch, so I thought I would do YouTube and Facebook again. I don't know why I do Facebook. I don't have a major crowd that actually... Everybody I know on Facebook works all the time. Yeah, it's as clear as it can be today. So most of the people that I know on the Facebook is all work or asleep. I did get my laptop back from the repair place today. I had a laptop that died like just 30 days before the warranty was going to expire. So I got it back. We'll see how long it'll last. I don't have a lot of confidence in it. Joe, what do you know? The way home again. Another exciting day is completed. But my laptop came back dirty. I was shocked. I was kind of pissed, actually. It came back grimy. I wish I knew where the shop was. I'd like to have taken it to the people. You're at 3C in Toronto. Well, that's too cold for me. All right, we'll see you later, Tom. Thomas Tom, thank you for coming in. It's already 9:30 and I have to say goodbye. All right, you're going to go to bed, huh? So you're 6 hours ahead. 6 hours ahead in Papua New Guinea. So you're on the same time zone as Palau. you know, Joe, you got yourself settled back? I guess we're going to try a different grocery today. I'm not in the mood to go into that giant grocery superstores. I really don't like going to superstores. They're such a headache. Here's 7 in Toronto. Farmer Jane, hello. Let's see, we got 322. We will go to one of these groceries up here. I don't know which one. You have to watch out with sending laptops out for repair. Swap where it has they like to stick adware in it. Yeah, this was done by what do you call it? This was done by Acer, but that don't mean anything. There's probably some scammy crap on there. Not a lot you can do. Hello. The only thing about the repair, I don't understand why they have to format the damn thing. Seems ridiculous. It took forever to set it back up. Now it's set up in lean and mean. But now that I've had 2 of the same laptops break a week apart from each other, get rid of Google. Yeah, it's got Microsoft only, even the browser. There's no Google on this one. Hello. Okay, let's see. What grocery shall we try? I think we'll go up to the Tamimi here. They cut it in half. Scott, what's happening, sir? We have a Safeway nearby, and where else should I go? You know what? I think maybe I'm not in the mood for cooking. My issue for laptop was the LCD went bad. Oh man. They start getting screen bleeding. Mine, the motherboard went out. It wouldn't charge, wouldn't do anything. Yeah, mine just died. Both my office and my home. Same laptops died. Mr. Waleed, hello. We have a Panda up here. We'll go up here and see what they have in their grocery. So far, not an issue with the old screen, but inside I have a high risk to burn in. And I haven't had a burn in a long time. I'm not really a hardcore user of the laptop. I don't use it much. It just, when I'm looking at, I don't really use mine a whole lot. I'm surprised it went dead. I'm really not a heavy user. Okay, we're going in a grocery called Panda. I don't think you guys have been in here. Let's go into Panda. Panda. Thank you for the bits, sir. Whoop, whoop. All right, Panda. Whoa, them some new grocery-looking carts. This is not a. This is kind of a crappy store as far as meat department. We'll see. Maybe it's changed. Oh, it's gotten nicer. Used to not be as nice. Yeah, they gotten much nicer. Plenty of fresh veggies everywhere. No, this is called Panda. Huh. Panda in the house. You'd like some coffee, Joe? All right. I'll pick you up. Let's see. That's it for now. Let's get out of here. I got meat, some eggs, 2 packs of veal, pack of liver. That's about it, and a big sausage. All right. Cup of nonsense showed us up. Yeah, I got some butter too. And this dude in front of me, his cart is nothing but junk food. Ain't gonna be there a while. We'll move over here. I hate having to stand next to candy. I could use a lot of the candy. I miss Snickers probably the most. Ask for the senior discount. This is actually ground veal. This is $7 for, I don't know how much, half kilo. What's up, road travel? Half kilo's a pound, all right. I don't know, you're doing something. How you doing? Man, cable hug. Good? All right. Cash, yes, man.
गाड़ी कौन है घरे आइए ना घरे आई बार बार
Thank you, Mom. Okay, thank you. Master Ajax, hello. What are we currently grateful for? I'm grateful that I'm finished at the grocery. I hate going to the grocery. That dude in front of me was paying for some kind of coupon stuff. I don't know, like a gift certificate or stuff. I don't know how it was kind of strange. I'd never seen that. I'm grateful for salary. There you go. Oh yeah. Hey now. Anything is stuck on my watch. Okay. Sorry. I don't think Saudi has food stamps. I don't understand what he was paying with. I didn't understand. It's cash back, VAT stuff. I don't know what it was. He had like a receipt looking thing and he was paying for it. I didn't get any washing stuff. I don't think there is food stamps here. I don't really know. He was a Syrian dude, not Saudi. He was from Syria. And they're great if they even put it on the shelf for me. Whoop, whoop. Don't know what it was. Looked like some kind of receipt thing that he was paying with. And he wanted to spend every penny of it within 1 riyal. So when it went over just a little bit, he put something back. They're very serious in Syria. Yeah, he's a little bow. Very serious in Syria. Government road for refugees, maybe. Maybe they give them something. I don't know. I've never seen something like that before. Not here. Some grocery store have a gift cards. I don't know. It may have been a gift card type thing. It was different. It was kind of different. So. He showed her an ID thing. It looked like a driver's license from the 1990s. A plastic-coated picture card. Didn't look like any proper ID. Looked like something from the 90s. Be hard to be a refugee. I don't know. I have a weird thing about refugee deals. The thing I don't like is people run away from their country and then they demand and try to change the country they ran away from when they come to your country. You come to my country, you ought to just fit in and be quiet. Quit making demands and shut up. I know there's probably really, really good refugees, but at the end of the day, the headlines kind of pushes it under the carpet when they do stuff. I've seen a lot of news articles coming up about problems in America, but I don't know. I don't know what's true, what's agenda is what. There's so much agenda stuff now. I can barely even look at Twitter. It's so terrible. It's so much agenda BS, somebody trying to convince you to think a certain way. It's really a cesspool. And it's hard to weed out valid information from anything bad. It's such a cesspool these days. Twitter didn't used to be that bad, but it's a cesspool now. It used to be agended one way. Now it's just all sorts of stuff. You can't figure out what's real and what's not. An illegal just murdered a college girl in the U.S. Yeah, I seen that. Are you going to return to the U.S. someday? You know what? I don't know. I hate Twitter now. All spam. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about it. The one thing nice about the new Twitter, if you see an ad you don't like, you can block all the advertisers. It takes a few weeks to clean it up. But you just block. You can block every advertiser and you don't have to see their crap anymore. I played with it for a week and I'd scroll through and block every advertiser. I blocked every company who sent an advertisement. It took forever, but I was bored anyway. I think the old refugee thing is a hot topic in America. I get my news from the barbershop. There you go. That's the best way. I don't look at any news, but if somebody reminds me, maybe I'll click on the Google News to look at the top stories around the world. But I don't really give a shit what's going on anyway. And then I started blocking everybody who had a Ukrainian flag in their profile. My life got so much better. I'm going to be on the Russia side. Ukraine can kiss my backside. I'm going to go Russia. And I don't see why they'd be upset. I'm going Team Russia. I don't associate with Team Ukraine. Team Russia. I'd rather deal with Putin than that old Stinsky, whatever his name is. I don't trust him. Something evil about him. I like Putin much better. Ukraine is a money laundering scam. I think it is. It seems to be awfully rough, but I don't know. I don't really know enough about it. I do know there's no such thing as a race of people called Ukrainians. So that's kind of just a made-up thing. Ukraine needs your tax money. Randy, we don't ever see a refugee this far north. Too cold, is it? Move up to the border, you don't have them. No such race as American. I'm on the England side. There you go. Well, the race of America has been manipulated throughout time. It was a melting pot of races. Everybody in America, Caucasians, you're German or British. One of the two, or mixed. Putin bombed churches and children at school. I don't mind. I don't know what he did really. We don't know. Like I say, you can't tell the good from the bad. You don't know. Who's telling he did something or didn't do something? I don't really know. There's so much agenda TV, I don't know who did what. I really don't have a clue. I learned something last night watching a documentary that I was shocked about. I learned something last night about Hitler. Did you know the Pope and the Vatican backed Hitler and made a holiday for him, and they celebrated his birthday every year? I didn't even know that. I didn't know. And all those Nazi soldiers were Catholics. And before that, before Hitler went south, they had a holiday and a special event for him every year at the Vatican. I didn't know Hitler was he was in on something to do with the Pope and all that. Not anymore since American Revolution. It's still true to Canada. I know. You knew that? I didn't know that. I had watched one of those short documentaries last night when I was trying to get to bed. America's the best country, hands down. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's get... We gotta get a lot of stuff in the house. The Vatican is a bad name. I don't know. I guarantee you, it is what it is. Go on now. You know I don't talk to you no more. Let's start with some handful of stuff. Switch side in the last Italian. That's stupid. There you go. Let's put this here, this here, and this here. Then we'll come back and get the groceries. Oops. Alright, let's set this here. What's up, Earl? Alright. Hey, go on now. Quit, go! Quit! You're gonna get stepped on. Woohoo! Home again. Now it's time for the early dinner. Let's see what we can cook up. See what I'm in the mood for. Let me put this stuff in here. think we'll try these cheap steaks today. I bought some cheap $5 steaks. Let's see how they taste. $5 steaks. They don't look very good. They're probably going to be chewy. We'll see. This steak is a roll steak. I never heard of no roll steaks. Huh. Yeah. Smell good. I don't look that bad. There, you got some fat to them. They're actually about $2 each. Cheap steaks, cook those in a crock pot. Probably. We'll see. I don't have a crock pot. They're like $2 a steak. This is your low dollar. I can't wait to see how these turn out. They may be all right. You should get a crock pot and stir in roast beef in the morning, can of covered mushrooms. Yeah, that'd be good. You're right. On the cheap steaks, you can cook them like that. Can of mushroom soup, and you got, what's that called? Stroganoff. Or skip the gravy, you don't want the calories, yeah. We'll see how these taste. I don't think they're going to be nowhere as good as the Russian steak. We do difficult nowadays. Any steak is good. Steak is meant to kill a creature and preserve your own life. You can put a price on that, only give external gratitude. Maybe that's a good way to look at it. They can't be any worse than the damn lamb chops I had last night. They were so chewy. They were god-awful chewy. Mo, what's happening? We're cooking our after-work dinner, our early dinner. No, I'm just eating some kind of cheap steaks. I don't even know what they are. Beef. Well, let's go see how they turned out. Here we go for the big reveal. Tastes great. They're very good. I'm shocked. I'm gonna start buying these. That was really cooked. They're about $253 each. And they taste great. Really. For lunch, I'm having cheap steaks, but they don't taste cheap. They actually taste quite good. Surprising. I think it's called a round steak. There's another update for Twitch I didn't check. It just says round steak. Don't know what that is. $2. Damn, that's a good steak for good money. All right, we're gonna have to go to that grocery more often. That's a really good deal. Yeah. That's an excellent buy. You use them when you make pepper steak. They're good, man. They're really good. I'm shocked how good they are. Wow. All right. We may be going to Panda a lot more now. Much better deal. It may even taste as good as the Russian steaks. Wonder if I can get that lucky again. It was called a round steak. It was packaged from their local butcher, and he did a good job. Boy, I could eat all this much cheaper by going there instead of going to those other groceries. And I think this is a local grocery. But you know, a big part of the problem of being carnivore and living this lifestyle is meat is very expensive. And some places, the meat just, it's hard to get good meat. It's really hard. Yeah, the meat prices are crazy. In the Philippines, you can't even think about beef. Way too much. They don't really have beef there unless you pay for the high-end imported ones. Philippines, you got to get used to chicken or pork. Really? Well, thank you, Panda, for good meat at a good price. Now I know I can eat good meat without going broke. Cebu, a lot of people there live on pig. But also, the Philippines is not good about handling their meat, refrigeration and all. It's kind of scary. I wouldn't. It's better to buy frozen food. They have stores that only sell pork. I think Cebu eats more pork than any place. But it's blamed on high cholesterol. The Filipinos I know won't eat pork. They say it causes high blood, whatever that means. Well, that was a good dinner. I'm very satisfied. That tasted very nice. Wow. I was lucky. I need to take a picture of that label so when I go back there, I make sure I get the same stuff. I got some in the fridge. I'll take a picture of it. Make sure I don't forget the name of that. Sure is good. Pork, the other white meat. Pork, the other heart attack zone. So, wow. Mwah. Mama Amiga. Give me 1 second. Let me wrench off my plate. Oh. Oh, whew. I'm going to have to move south. I'm getting arthritis in my hands from this BS up north. I hear you. You know, a lot of people move out west. Texas to Arizona is best for arthritis. Yeah, I got a bunch of thobes. I just don't wear them that often. But I like to wear a thobe. Thobe is good clothes, man. Oh. charger. All right, we shall chill out a minute and then we will head out. I gotta go to the laundry. Go ahead and get part of my laundry in real quick. I'd like New Mexico, away from the border. Albuquerque and Santa Fe is not too bad. A little rough though. I worked in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. I prefer Albuquerque. Santa Fe's full of a bunch of them vegan tree-hugging bastards. You know, them non-meat-eating Art Deco hippie types. Yeah, I didn't really care much for Santa Fe. Kind of annoying. Wasn't my kind of place. Santa Fe is full of tourists. Tourists. I thought it'd be full of BS. Oh, Santa Fe. Prince, did you play any PUBG today? No hippie here. But it's the tree-hugging hippie, the different ones, you know. There's a lot of mixture of the new hippie. They start talking about identities. You played PUBG Mobile earlier. Did you, Gary? Cool. Yeah, they're a different breed of hippies, not like the old school hippies. The new ones want to save the planet and stop eating meat. That dog don't work for me. Yeah, I can't do the whole don't eat meat deal, especially when that's how I have to live. If you didn't eat meat, what would you live on? Eggs only? Or if you're a vegan, do you eat eggs, or is that not allowed either? I think that's not allowed. I don't know. I'm not up on today's veganism. As a vegan, can you eat eggs, or that's just one of the big no-nos also? What contains? Or is there different styles of vegan? No meat. Eat bugs. Vegetarians eat eggs. Okay. Hell, I don't know. But why they don't want cheese though? Vegan is no dairy and meat product. Okay. Yeah, the no dairy thing, how can you have real cheese with no dairy? Trying to clean up all my fingerprints from gaming yesterday. Vegans don't eat anything that has a face on it. Okay, no face food. Some do eat eggs and cheese. So they eat worms then. Worms don't have a face. They're worm eaters. The fair, Randy, only eating meat is bad as only eating vegetables. It may be. I don't know. I go by 4 or 5 doctors, what they say. I don't know if it's a good long term or not. Nobody knows. I don't really know. I just don't know. I'm going for it. You can tell people I die from eating meat. I'm not sure about any of it, but I follow 4 or 5 doctors just to make sure. It could be bad, I don't know. But my research tells me it's better than having high blood sugar and bad health checkups. I remember going fishing with my old pastor as a teenager. He took a worm out, put it in his mouth. Yeah. My blood sugar now stays around 95 to 100. Normal. So I don't have any high blood sugar. Exercise is key. That's 100% true too. Nobody can say exercise don't do good for you. However, they did a study the other day. Here's a 125. Well, if you're 60 and above, that's not bad. They did a study to see, they wanted to see if Olympian superstars lived longer than people who don't exercise. They did not live longer, and in most cases they died younger. Strange. Oh, you're not? Big Chill is in. What are we doing here? Gary will need all the outlaws that they can get down there. Well, depends how they died, though. Yeah, I don't know. They studied 100 people. You can look it up. I'll figure out what the documentary is. Smoking and Mountain Dew is #1 to get you. All right. Let's go and get my laundry out of here. I'm not going to hang out. Let me go ahead and turn this game off. I want to take care of my chores before I go anywhere. I need to get out and about. My chores are my priorities. If I don't get my chores done, a slow death or a quick death, take your pick. There you go. Well, nobody wins this game. Nobody gets out alive. Live the best thing you can live. Ain't nobody getting out of here alive. You'll see me. Scott, all right, we'll check you later, dude. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in. Good morning, TM Bo. All right, where's my bucket of laundry? Oh, yuck. Man, I'm glad I got somebody that does my laundry. I hate doing laundry. These guys down here do such a good job. Saves me a lot of time. When you're younger, you spend a day every week keeping the laundry maintained. It's nice to have somebody take care of all that. All right. You're doing laundry now, see? Damn, I forgot oh, there's my keys. The street cats are vicious. These cat here pisses me off. You're ready for a maid service? Well, you know what? You probably can kidnap you some of them immigrants. Them border crossing people, I bet you can kidnap them. They'd work for months. Just tell them you pay once a year. Get you some immigrant cleaners. The cost of living in Saudi, I think it's fairly affordable here. 2-bedroom apartment, fully furnished, including electric, cable, and food, $800 a month. Pretty affordable. Yeah, I get 3 meals a day from the kitchen here. I just don't like the slop. Sometimes I eat in the kitchen for a while. We used to have a funny cook that I enjoy, but now that I switched to carnivore, I don't eat there. They never see any Mexican in Ohio. It's bad as they say. Wouldn't you think I would? I don't know. I can't really comment. I ain't been back home in about 11 years. I don't know what's going on. And personally, I've never met a Mexican that was lazy or a damn criminal. Every guy I ever knew from Mexico was hardworking, good people. So I don't know. I've never met these criminal types and these killers and these bad people they put on TV. That's probably not. I wouldn't think that'd be a majority. I just guess it's where you're at, you know. I've never had a problem. Good old boys. Hard work. Funny. Good family people. So I don't know where they're finding the criminal people. So you know what I mean? I don't really know. Yeah. I did a Tijuana a time or two. But I like to pass through Tijuana and head right down to Ensenada. I like it better. I guess you never met Jose Gonzalez. No. That's all BS. Most Mexicans are good people. They are. I've never... They just trying to raise a family, make a living. So I don't really know. Seems to be a lot of BS going around the world, so who knows? You got arrested a time or two. Yeah, you get too much fun down there in Tijuana, you get in trouble. they talk a lot of nonsense, so I don't really understand. Father-in-law, Bengali immigrant, he makes a very interesting argument against the jobs of BS and all the jobs they think were beneath you. Hell, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know what's going on. My mother-in-law went to America and said, screw that, and went back to Philippines. She didn't want to stay there. She didn't like it. She had immigration, she had a green card and all. She just gave it back and went home, said she don't like America. People dying to come to America legally. She got there legally, had all the right paper, everything done. She gets over there and says, I'm going home. She had enough. She don't want to live in America. Too much headache. Too busy. I think if you got money, plenty of extra money, America's probably the best place. But if you have to struggle and make a living, these days especially, it's a little hardcore on people. If you're not don't have a professional salary and you're just mid-range working, life can be a little tough. The only thing I see in America nowadays is I don't understand how people pay for the houses and the taxes. It seems like all your money goes to taxes and a house. That's too much. And then we got the whole medical health care problem. They treat you for medical, depends on your pocket. If you got a good wallet, you get good care. You don't have good money, you don't get no care. We do have a lot of flawed crap. Medical's a big problem. The whole medical thing doesn't make sense. The highway system is getting all run down. That redone, is it? I love my medical care as it's all free. There you go. Well, it's not free. Your neighbors are paying for your care. It's not free. It's all paid for by the taxpayer, so there's nothing free. Remember that. It's not free. Your neighbors are paying for it. People in your community and area are paying for your health care. That's how it works. Free for you, exactly. It ain't free for nobody else. You got to thank your neighbors. Your dog. Ain't nothing free in America. Somebody's paying. My son has never paid for medical care. He's 42. Whoop, whoop. Well, when you're younger, you don't have any medical, a lot of good companies have a health care program, so some do, some don't. My company, when I was in America, I always had full coverage, Blue Cross, Blue Shield. I never had a problem. I had good health care personally. It was $480 a month. But I didn't pay it. It's paid for by the company. $400 for the wife and us. That was medical care. $480 a month. All right. Where's my laundry dude at? No medical should be socialized, and all people should be able to access the same good care. I believe that too. I don't think that you should treat one man different than the other when it comes to health care. I found Jack Sparrow on here. He was playing Skull and Bones game earlier. Really? Whoop whoop. But free isn't possible. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not managing any countries. Thank you, sir. All right. That is my only chore for the day after work. That task has been highly completed. Now I'm free. I did my groceries. I'm married to a surgeon and she works very hard. There you go. My chores are done. Groceries done. Cooking my dinner's done. Laundry's at the place. Now I'm free to go and relax. Now I get back to doing what I want to do. If I don't take care of my task, I get a little nag in the back of my brain. It just really wears me out. I don't think I could ever be a good procrastinator. I got too much OCD mentally. I have to get stuff taken care of. She's a high-risk gynecologist. Well, that's another thing about medical care. They divide you up. It's funny that we took teeth and eyes out of our healthcare system. That's a separate deal. You need some health care. Oh, no, you don't get no teeth. No, you can't have no eyes. No teeth and no eyes are included. You don't need to eat or see. Now, I wonder how they started that scam. There must be some good lobbyists for dentists and optometrists. Keep that stuff separate. You know? How did they do that? They must have been lobbying back in the West, huh? They make money that way, more to go around. Is that what it is? It's kind of weird. I need to go get I get free glasses once a year. How about some fake teeth? I need some fake teeth, but I don't like them. You know, back in the day, optometrists and dentists, that could be the same dude that put shoes on your horse. Dentistry, back, if you look back in the Wild West, it was an evil thing. They want to make their own biz. Remember, have you seen the old movies? Damn, dental is evil. Them things was tough. Before we had Novocaine or pain stuff, dental care was, atrocious. We paid $130,000 in income tax this year. I hate when that happens. A lot of people paying so much taxes. It's a little too much. They're going to have to do something about it. You can't tax people that much. There needs to be a flat tax. Need a spending tax, not an income tax. You get taxed based on your spending, not on your earnings. And however, they do it both ways in the U.S. You pay when you earn, you pay when you spend, and then you pay it when you die. They got you covered from till death do you part. Really, sunglasses, that's nice. You had to make a lot. Yeah, you got to make. You had to make a lot of money to get everything bought. Actually, your tax bill depends if you're married, how old is your children, how many do you have, blah blah blah. There's so many factors. They got the tax thing so combobulated. You need to have a damn rocket science to figure it out. So you made like a $2 million in a year. Well, it depends. If you're single, gynecologist, you make around $500,000 a year. And if your husband works, makes a few $100,000, that's 130 is what they're going to take from you. Depends on which system you work for. It just depends where you work. If you work for one of those big companies or what have you. No, it's just a New York State. Yeah, state tax will wear you out too. I got a message today on Facebook from my cousin. The message says, somebody hacked my account, and if you get a request from this guy, don't take it. So I deleted all of her accounts. If she can't keep track of her accounts, I don't need to be a part of that. So I just completely deleted her. She'll probably wonder what happened to me. I just deleted. It's best just to delete them all. That way I don't have to worry about what's good and what's bad. They take 36% of your income. That sucks. Hold on, let me get my... I wish I had to pay 130 in taxes. Yeah, you'd be making money. We're settled. Kick out the shoes. We've taken care of the errands. I have a friend, his wife is an anesthesiologist, and I think she loses a good portion of her money just to insurance. The insurance that it costs to insure her practice is high dollar. Anesthesiologists make good, but they also get charged highly. Freaking glasses. I hate wearing glasses. Such a nightmare. The burden of being a four-eyed person. It sucks. It's the worst thing in life. keeping track of glasses and keeping them clean. I really don't care for it. Yeah, anesthesiologists pay the highest malpractice insurance rate. Yeah, they do. It's big money. I have to look up, see what he's doing. They get paid about the same as my wife's profession, but about 2 times as much insurance. See, that's nonsense. That damn malpractice stuff is too much. That's what we call that mistake insurance. You're not allowed to make a mistake. My cat's behind me. Damn, my camera, you can hear everything I'm doing. All right, let's look at what I'm doing today. We got who and where. I Need Plasta is online. Gary is online. Cole is online. Gary. Everybody's online. I think I'm gonna play a little PUBG. Hold on just a minute. Let me get myself ready.
Hi, everyone.
What's up, Gary? How are you doing?
Good.
Excuse me. Boy, I'm having a sneeze or something awful today. All right, folks, I'm going over to my Promo Man channel. I'm going to raid it. We're going to play with my son, Gary, and Prince. We're going to play a little bit of PUBG. We'll be watching the chat on both ends. If you guys would like to join us, we'd appreciate it. If you don't, we understand. See you there.
Check out the Promo Man.
Promo Man. Sharon, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
You can hear me on the stream?
I'm using headphones, still got 6%. My headphones that went dead, yeah, 60% still.
Really? All right, Sharon said she can hear us. Well, it's slow to start the game. Damn game is going slow.
Must be not too many people playing. Good, might get lucky and win. I did it random earlier.
How did you win?
No, my team spread out 2 2-2. So my one partner died, and my one player died, and that was outnumbered like 3-1.
Yeah, you can't win on that.
Keep playing Rams, they're all spread out everywhere. Yeah, I gotta drop out there.